Lead by example. Clear corruption claims against you. Omokri attacks Ezekwesili on 160 million naira NAS car gift. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Omokri, a social political activist, has lashed out at former Minister of Education, Obi Ezekwesili, for criticizing members of the National Assembly over the gift of SUVs. Omokri challenged Ezekwesili to lead by example by making a public audit report of our presidential campaign donations. Ezekwesili had accused the National Assembly of being insensitive following an uproar among members against a report that 360 members were to be gifted with vehicles worth about 160 million naira each. Condemning the former minister, Omokri recalled how Ezekwesili was accused of corruption during over her failed presidential campaign. Posting on X, Omokri wrote, Obi Ezekwesili is today blasting the House of Representatives over the SUV they bought for members. She wants more transparency in government. Has Obi made transparent about the donations she received from Nigerians over her failed presidential campaign? Has she published her detailed account? She was accused by her own party of correctly misappropriating the donations, or she thinks we have forgotten. Should Obi not lead by example and first tell Nigerians how she spent money donated to her before pointing at the representatives who had been at least straightforward and how much they spent and where the money came from? Something is wrong with Reno. See, if Reno dey waka for streets these days, had it been say Reno dey waka like normal human being, God knows say, I no sure saying good day. I no sure say in mouth, in nose, and ear, in good day, they go dey for the same position because it sure me say they go don this guy go don collect beating, pay. Maybe they go even they beat him on a steady. He go turn to as in Christmas presents given to him on a daily basis. What is the meaning of this nonsense? And the people where they even follow Reno safe gone. Now what for now? No, there is nothing you will tell me. People where they sit down for impeach. My goodness. No, I'm not. See, we're talking about this what's it called, NAS, because now this NAS only affect us. You they drag up as a person. That they this one is that one, is it not? Like, I don't understand. Now I'm not saying that this she should not drag her, but he comes to talk about issues very insensitively. His insensitivity is out of this one, and it's irresponsibility. Sincerely, right now they ask myself, how you use what's it called? Your wife said how she use the cope. You get sometimes where you go the yarn. I feel mistakenly go tell you say the yarn no pata, they make noise for my ear. With this kind of yarning. Kai. Now wow. Reno is becoming an irritant to the political discourse in Nigeria. His opinions are watery and senseless. My dear, you can say this again and again and again. Very senseless. Somebody say very soon Reno will collect beating. You don't see him. But because what in the manner of careless speech is this? You are coming out to attack Obi Ezekwesili for her telling the House of Reps members to be more transparent. Are you okay? Something is wrong with you. I don't already know, say something is wrong with him. He's not fine. Before I said he's not fine. It is becoming clearer. You get some people will be saying they're supposed to get standby bed for psychiatric hospital for the world. No matter what they talk, say nothing they do them. Now people like Reno. Because I don't understand why you go sit down the reason like this. There is something missing in the brain of this man called Reno. Nigerians are dying of hunger and immense hardship, and you are busy supporting the loot, the natural treasury. The worst human being that should be interrogated by the angry mob. Now, I don't understand where Reno they come from. Because of my outbursts. I don't feel say I don't understand. Reno is always on the controversial side of things. Why? Because now waiting they give her money. If they talk about say we did say that people go full in page, go they sort time, go they do and this thing, go they tell her this one, guess and this one. Now waiting they like, now waiting they give her money. I didn't say Nigerians feel no person. Had it been say Nigerians we get A1 for ignoring person, but lie, this guy no go the same money they chop. No be say do Allah truth. This guy no go the same money chop. Because what's in the manner of kind of thing is, I just remembered Just like Kemi is always on the controversial side of the news, so that waiting she could be popular and more money inside her pockets. Do you know X platforms now pay its users? Apart from the fact that we are now hearing that, oh, you now pay an annual fee of $1. You get an annual fee of $1, which if they introduce it, I don't know, maybe they will increase it, but that is not the issue. But X now pays. Apart from X paying, Facebook pays you, a lot of people. So I think he's doing this thing to feed. The day when Nigerians will stop to the tripping page, first of all in following disappear. Secondly, he's ignored. Maybe another time he will get sense, because I don't understand why he's going to be saying this. I just understood it. That's what I meant. Always seeking attention, otherwise you should know that Ezekwesili had long ago straightened out the issue of past presidential donation in the way that those who seek accountability were only suspicious and never donors, but were only mischievous and wanted to give excuses before cross-carpeting to APC under Buhari then. In fact, there was nothing to account for. Meanwhile, instead of running Omokri to see sense into what Ezekwesili was saying, he chose to deviate for attention's sake. Shame to you. My dear, no be some shame. No be small shame. Omokri is desperately seeking attention of the federal government for a job presidential aid. My dear, I don't know. Maybe that's his plan. And we're actually making it very, very, very okay if possible for him. We will give him imposed attention. I pity your family. What is happening in Nigeria today is good in the sight of Almighty God. You shall be free from calamity if it is bad. My dear, no need. The guy, you know what thing they do. He know they cap all this nonsense when they cap. Is this man really responsible? He is responsible. One cannot understand the man who does speak all because of stomach infrastructure. I tell you, this now I am understanding that he and Fani Kayode, they're actually on the same ship. Now the same sailor. Now they sail their boats, because there's nothing you can tell me. There's nothing otherwise you can tell me. People like this can't be taken seriously. Shebi, they see people of the world. They see as Ren or Omokri, they misbehave. Nobody say tomorrow rain go come outside. Say one can run for one post. Go can't give him. That time, if possible, I go around with Koboko and the Rimo cord. I did tell you. Nobody say later you go come tell me, I've changed. I want to come and make Nigeria better. I go come vote, even if now House of Reps, make you no even see zero. Make nobody even cast vote. Make them even be like saying they exist. Okay. See how does Ladi desperate this general problem of the citizenry? You accuse P2B of not IBU, but defend the National Assembly and APC government of indirectly bribing the Green and the Red Chambers, plus the judiciary with palliative, SUVs, etc. At a point, the masses are going through hell. Ren Omokri betrayer, psychophant, desperado, and morally loosed man. My dear, he's not worth it. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.